think Reich has basically reinvented musical language in the 1960s and 70s. And so I had always been an admirer of Reich, but he had never written anything for harpsichord, and I asked him, and I asked him, and I asked him, and finally he said, you know, you could play piano phase, actually, on harpsichord. In fact, I think it would sound better. So we made a version where I recorded one of the parts, and then I play against myself. So I play against the recording. And that's how I'm doing Steve Reich piano phase. And people either love or hate this piece. I personally love it. I've had quite a long history with it. Well, I cannot believe that I am playing the premiere in Asia of Michael Nyman's harpsichord concerto. Of course, Michael Nyman's music is so popular, you would think that it would have been performed in Asia, but it hasn't been. And so in Osaka tonight, at Symphony Hall, I'm playing the premiere, and then in a few days I shall play it in Tokyo at Sumida Trifoni Hall, also with Maestro Kawase. So it will be really quite exciting to create the first performance in Asia, and Michael is such a nice man, so it's been really nice working with him on this concerto. Usually when I play a piece like Michael Nyman concerto, then the second half of the concert, I'm finished. You know, the orchestra plays a symphony or the orchestra plays something. But for some crazy reason, in Tokyo, I have decided that I will play Reich and then Nyman concerto, both of which are very tiring pieces. And then after an interval of 20 minutes, I will play the complete Goldberg variations of Bach, because I am suicidal. So this is going to be this experience. And actually, there's nothing I would really rather play than Bach anyway after this music. So, I mean, Bach is of all times. You know, I don't like the term universal composer, because that's a meaningless term. Nobody is universal. But Bach is timeless. I think you could say that. And so, for people who don't know what to expect from cembalo, Bach is actually the perfect thing, because Bach always says something that you don't expect on the instrument. And that's why in coming to Japan, I want to have a completely new audience for my instrument. You know, I don't want an early music audience. I don't want a Baroque audience. I mean, of course, if they want to come to the concert, by all means come. But I would like people who think that harpsichord is not capable of anything to come to the concert, to see that actually it's capable of everything. So what better way to say it than with Bach? I just found out that Maestro Kentaro Kawase and I are the same age. And it's really exciting to be working with a conductor my own age, because of course conductors tend to be a little older. And that the first Japanese conductor I've worked with is my own age. So if he's someone I really hope to work with again in the future, he is so precise. And I feel that he feels the difficulties of the music with me. So he's also very sympathetic. And just a great guy. So we will work together again in the future, no question.